Best access is to tilt back. What you have here is a Maytag dryer. Complaint is no heat. Access panel, quarter panel, remove panel, access interior, check all electrical components, power to ground for continuity for componentry. See if power is getting to the element. Quickest and easiest accessibility for that is just to tilt it back. First observation, lint. We need to do lint removal. You'll find a break in the element. The break is right here. So just replace the element and the unit should test good. Preventative maintenance, remove lint for any potential fire damage for future preventative maintenance. Restringing method of just replacing the actual component that's damaged, which is the element, is the best method of this design in saving money versus buying the entire housing. The mount is good, the brackets are good, the element was bad. So just replacing the element with a replacement stringer, and the diameter of this stringer is much thicker than the original diameter that was removed. In some cases you can save as much as $75 on just replacing just the damaged component, which is the actual restringer. And so restringing it with a new element, that's the best method in DIY savings versus which Whirlpool, Maytag, Frigidaire, GE, they're the same manufacturer, and they will offer you a complete either a complete housing or a complete element including the mount, so that you don't have to take the time to restring it. But if you have the aptitude to restring it, then that's the best way to save money and manual dexterity. Good as new. Reinstall, test, lint removed, reassemble, and the unit should test good. This repair should last for a minimum of 4 to 5 years as far as the element's concerned. As long as the control board is still good and still available, then this dryer should be of service for about an additional 3 to 5 years. Element reinstalled, lint removed, put accessory panel back on in place, blower wheel housing, reinstall ventilation, test dryer, run the dryer for about 3 minutes to remove the coating that is usually on a new element. It'll have a burning smell, so you want to let it run for about 3 minutes to burn that coating off, and that also it also basically tints the new element. And it should test good. Number of restringer, replacing the old element. This is the part that was damaged, and this is the part that should just be replaced versus having to replace the entire housing. So you're only paying for the part that's damaged. The parts phone number will be listed in the description below. Frigidaire, Maytag, Whirlpool, GE, same manufacturer. In exchange, interchangeable component for this design type element housing. Plug it in, test it out, unit should test good. And the parts phone number will be listed in the description. 1-866-334-6993. Thank you. Smell heat coming out of the exhaust. Unit runs good. No unusual structural vibration. Tumbling's good. Element is operational. Let it run for about 30 seconds to a minute so you can burn that coating off of the element. Unit test good. Maytag, Whirlpool, GE, Frigidaire, all the same manufacturer and interchangeable componentries.